Charles Edward Baker, 13T607615.
You're a deputy somewhere? The judge is looking for a shaky.
Where's Charles Baker at?
He's in custody. He's right there.
Your name, sir?
Charles Edward Baker Jr.
All right. It looks like he has not been arraigned yet. I had him writted out for sentencing. I entered the conviction when you didn't appear in 2024. This is a 2013 case. You have the right to an attorney. I'll be more than happy to provide you with one at public expense. Would you like a lawyer to represent you, Mr. Baker?
Well, I sent a plea by mail to you guys.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I made the determination I was going to have you written out for sentencing.
I guess if I need a lawyer, then yeah, I guess I need a lawyer to explain it all to me.
How long are you in custody on other cases?
This is 6 months here.
When are you scheduled to be released?
April 9th.
When are you going to grow up?
Right now.
I don't know. It's kind of getting late in the game. What are you, 48 or 9?
I just turned 49 yesterday.
Yeah, it's getting late in the game.
It's
Lisa,
ridiculous.
do me a favor. Can you go online and confirm that he's going to have to come back, John? Okay. This was scheduled for 11. Have you, what time did you get here, Mr. McGee? I can't hear you. Why were you late? This
boss wouldn't let me leave. I work right here in Shenandoah, and I had to wait until he had all paid off by the manager.
Look, Lisa, can you figure out if he's in there until April?
Yeah, I'll look right now.
You guys responded to my plea by mail.
Mr. Baker, I don't want to talk about your plea by mail right now, okay? I get a little tired of plea by mails. You guys commit 49 different crimes and then you want everybody to run everything concurrent. So please don't. I'm in no mood to talk to you about a plea by mail on a case that's been going on since 2016. You got it? So talk to some other judge at some other court about plea by mails. I don't want to hear it.
I just got a letter from
Did you hear what I said? Listen to me clearly. I don't want to hear it.
My apologies.
John, I don't care how you do it. Toller either needs to come back or put him on Zoom and let him talk to this guy and he can fax one over or email one over, okay? Got to show up on time though, Mr. McGee, but I'm going to try to help you here, all right? So let me check into this one. You stay there. You mute yourself. Mr. Hankey, I'm going back to Hankey. Shane Michael Hankey. 25F731143FY. Okay. Counsel, your appearance again.
Thank you, Your Honor. If it please the court, Attorney Sharon Jones, P number 57113, on behalf of Mr. Hankey, who appears from the CJC. That definitely is Mr. Hankey.
Mr. Hankey, your name?
Shane Michael Hankey.
So we're doing this January 13th. They got it at 11 or 11:15.
11 should be fine, Your Honor.
Is that good, Lisa, for Judge Hudson?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, so we'll do it January 13th at 11. We'll have your client rated out, okay?
Your Honor, could you consider a bond motion?
I mean, I didn't set the bond.
Well,
I may have to get the prosecutor in here. Let me get the prosecutor in here. So she'll have a right to respond here, okay? Does he have any holds?
no, not, I believe no.
Do I? I'm gonna need the prosecutor in here, please. Thanks. Do I have a detective here from Flat Rock by chance? Lieutenant Rembes. Are you on this case? Good morning. I can always count on you. Your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Detective Lieutenant Chris Rembes. Yes, I'm on this case with Mr. Hankey.
Okay, so I'm gonna let her argue bond and then you can feel free to weigh in. Your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Not on behalf of people who.
Good morning again. Kind of busy this morning. I'm gonna let Ms. Jones, she wants to address bond.
Well,
on this
Your Honor,
case?
his priors are fairly old. This is a second offense for possession, I believe, and that was about 24 years ago, the original one. And then his other offenses are also kind of older. I think the most recent one maybe was about 2006. I think he does have a history of once missing a court date. But I think that was because he had briefly moved away. And didn't get it, and then he contacted the court afterward, but never took care of it. But generally, he's appeared for all of his matters. And he does live locally. He works as a painter. Um, he
Boy, he
will
stayed out of trouble for 20 years and now he's back in the system. Let me do this. What do you guys have to say? I didn't set this bond. I know nothing about this case.
The discretion of the court, just note that he is a habitual one.
Lieutenant, what do you have to say? What kind of drugs was this and how much did he have?
Yeah, it was methamphetamine. I can get you the amount here in 1 second.
Oh, was it?
I apologize, Your Honor. It was cocaine, I believe, on this case with Mr. Hankey.
You shouldn't be talking, Mr. Hankey. You don't want to be
Oh,
admitting you had
I'm
cocaine.
sorry, Your Honor.
I didn't, come on. That's crazy. You might as well join the prosecution team. All right,
Yeah, and Your Honor, he has no current holds that I'm aware of.
see
And-
that. Do you live on Riverside Street, apartment C6?
No, I live at Riverside Street. It's apartment 3. I changed apartments.
Okay, what's the apartment address?
27070 Riverside Street, apartment 3.
Is it C3?
Yes, no, F3.
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 How long you been in the county jail? Since the 29th?
Yeah, I was arrested the day after Christmas on the 26th.
You know what a big mistake this would be by not showing up, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know that
I-
these guys will come and get you and haul you out of your apartment if you don't.
Your Honor,
Listen.
Yes. Yes.
You know how big of a mistake that would be, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know they would come and pick you up, and then I'm going to be sitting here, or Judge Heston, and then you're going to have about a $200,000 cash bond. You'll be sitting in there.
I do not want that, Your Honor.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'll reduce the bond, 25,000 PR. No alcohol, marijuana, or illegal drugs. No contact with prosecution witnesses. AA 5 times a week. You have to go in person. Every time you go, you have to have the form signed. He's already been printed and photographed and DNA and everything, right?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, defendant to test 1 time per week. You're to come into the courthouse today. If somehow, some way you don't get here by 4 o'clock, then I expect you to show up tomorrow. You're going to chemically test 1 time per week.
Okay.
Chemical tests, ETG. Okay?
Yes,
So you're going
yes,
to
Your
come
Honor.
into the courthouse and they're going to set you up for testing, but I'll reduce your bond. Don't make this, don't
I
abscond.
will
You have a
not,
big
I will not
problem.
let you or myself down.
All right, you're going to be in front of Judge Heston next week. Good
All right.
luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, counsel. Thanks, Miss Jones. Thanks,
Thank
Miss
you.
Lieutenant. Have a good
Have a
day.
good day.
All right.
Judge,
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm
for
getting
Mr.
backed
Baker,
up. Yeah, Charles Edward Baker.
Yes,
his
sir.
release,
133-607-615.
sorry, his release date is April, and I looked, he had other cases with Judge Hessen that she just did credit time served. So that's what he's referring to with the plea by mail letter.
Yeah, he sent me one in November, which is what?
She just sent him a letter for credit time served, so I think that's why he
I see.
got confused.
My apologies.
You're not apologizing. You're just trying to You're just trying to get out of jail, and I don't think you should get out of jail. You know that?
I'm not trying to just get out of jail. I'm trying to take care of everything.
Mr. Baker, Mr. Baker. I don't like it when people treat the system like this.
I understand that.
No, you don't understand how much I dislike this. It's so
I'm-
incredibly. Don't interrupt me
49.
again. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Don't interrupt me again. It's incredibly disrespectful. I mean, honestly, I look at what's going on in the world and I think about our judicial system and how some people think that they're bigger than the system and they're not, and none of us are, and none of us ever will be. And I can't stand the fact that I'm ready to let you out. But I shouldn't let you out. I could run these consecutive, you know.
I do know that, sir.
Give me a first page of a register. You never paid the restitution to the victim, did you?
No, sir. And to be honest with you, that wasn't the plea that I wanted to do. I did not want to plead guilty to that because at the time, the lawyer I had, court appointed attorney, talked me into that and told me it was easier for me to do that. But I shouldn't have pled guilty to something I didn't do.
Judge Kirsten wouldn't have took the plea. I know Judge Kirsten, and he would not have taken your plea if you told him you were not guilty of this offense. You admitted to the facts
Right.
contained, right?
Yes, what's done.
You
is
didn't
done.
lie to the judge, did you? You
I
didn't
wouldn't-
lie to the judge and tell him you did something that you didn't do. You wouldn't do that, would you?
No, sir.
Judge, the restitution is paid. He did make some payments.
Good. Well, that makes me feel better. He paid that? What are you in custody on?
I started a job for somebody and I couldn't get back to it and finish it. And they gave me a down
I'm
payment.
asking you what the charge is.
It's larceny.
Shocking. Do you have a case number on that?
I don't have it in front of me, no.
So how can I handle this? I'm gonna give him credit for time served. I'm gonna run them concurrent. He's gonna serve 45 days.
Thank
I
you.
can
Your
just
Honor.
type up a commitment and send it over to Monroe.
And that's where you are, right, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm in the outpatient therapy class. I just started at Michigan Works yesterday. I'm a trustee.
45 days jail. That's to run concurrent with the time. And I'm just gonna, unless you want to still see a lawyer, this is what I'm doing.
No.
It's gonna run concurrent.
No, sir, I don't need to see a lawyer.
45 days jail. It's to run concurrent with the time being served in Monroe County. I really hope you change your life up. It can't be any fun. I mean, spending time in jail, running from the police,
No, it's not,
prosecutors, courts.
especially when I
Good
have two
luck.
granddaughters. Thank you, sir.
Good luck.